GM to increase Chevy Silverado and GMC Sierra production at Fort Wayne, Indiana plant.
Nice.
This is by Mr. Jonathan Lopez. Just yesterday, President Trump announced a series of reciprocal tariffs on U.S. trading partners. The sweeping new taxes follow an earlier announcement that Trump would place a 25% tax on goods from Mexico and Canada, as well as a 25% tax on vehicles imported from outside of the US. GM is responding by increasing the production of its light duty truck models at the GM Fort Wayne assembly plant in Indiana. And of course, that includes the Silverado and Sierra. That is what I'm talking about, Dane. He's
Mhm.
referred to these as taxes. I think they're just called tariffs.
What's the difference?
I don't know. I mean, whatever.
Exactly. It's a fee.
The Fort Wayne production schedule, they're adding overtime days, are expecting to increase employment by hiring several hundred temporary workers. Oh my gosh, Dane, I might have to move out of Beverly Hills and go work there.
There you go. You'd be a temp at the Fort Wayne factory and make the greatest truck on the planet Earth.
That's right.
hmm The best truck in the whole solar system.
That's right, definitely.
hmm
It is the most selling vehicle in the US. The Silverado and Sierra, they're the same vehicle as far as I'm concerned. And
Yep.
we already proved that if you combine those two.
More American vehicles, more trucks, more American manufacturing. I think that was kind of the point, right?
Yeah, this is saying even UAW President Sean Fain has praised the move, even though he has been at odds with Trump.
Mhm.
See, you could change your opinion sometime.
Yeah.
See what the comments have to say. This guy says, "What? The tariffs are actually bringing job home? Inconceivable."
Oh man.
Yeah. This guy says, "Supply and demand will not allow the cost to be passed on to consumers." Demand destruction already has been folding Stellantis and will happen to GM as well. They will move less units and have to lower the price. They should have plenty of room to adjust since they had no problem adjusting them sky high during and after the pandemic. Okay,
Mm.
let me see what he's going on.
Yeah.
This guy says this must surely be a delayed April Fool's joke.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Camaro dude says still junk trucks with lifter issues.
Oh man, you have
Who
one
is this
lifter issue,
maniac?
and then they're all junk, I guess.
Wasn't he saying something else in another comment section?
I don't know. Whatever. It's easy fix. You take care of that little thing, do a little preventative maintenance, and the rest of the truck's awesome for a million miles.
I'm thinking maybe, to be honest, besides getting really strict on your oil changes, if I had one of these 5.3s with the lifter issues, I might consider changing the lifters every 75,000 miles. Like maybe we should just pretend these are timing belts and they just need to be changed on a regular interval.
Yeah, well, once you get the decent ones or the upgraded ones, because there's obviously a manufacturer defect at some point, you shouldn't have to do it again.
Yeah.
But so there's a guy that works at my local O'Reilly's here who has a truck with DOD. I think he's got a 2016 Silverado,
Mm-hmm.
and he actually had a complete failure, wiped out the cam and everything. So he had to replace all the
Oh.
lifters and the camshaft on
Uh-oh.
his truck. So it's the first like full blown failure I've seen. But so it does happen, I guess. But I'm not sure how good of care he's taken of his truck or how many
Dane, have
miles are
any
on
of
it.
your Silverados ever had a lifter issue?
No, they make there's like a common tick that goes
Yeah.
away after the first few seconds of startup, but I've never had one actually fail. Just that little tick.
You know,
Mhm.
I had a Silverado. I had it for about a year, and then
Mhm.
I got a ProMaster, but I didn't have a tick on that. I
Mhm.
didn't have any lifter issues. I put like 30,000 miles on it,
Yeah.
approximately. So I don't know. Maybe it's just people don't change their oil. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Probably has something to do with it.
This guy says should add due to Trump tariffs in the headline. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he mentioned it at depth in the article.
This guy says, personally, I liked seeing the sticker on the door jamb of my truck stating that my truck was proudly made in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Me too.
When I bought my Mustang, and I was proud to have it say made in Michigan by the UAW.
Yep, exactly. All my trucks have the Fort Wayne sticker on the door.
He continues, I'm okay with some foreign content, but saddened and frustrated that about 50% of my truck is foreign. If you want to live the American dream, you have to support the American dream.
Hmm.
Yeah, exactly. This guy says, I'm with you. My Sierra was built in Indiana. My wife's Dodge Durango was made in Michigan. When my grandfather was alive as a GM employee, he only bought Buicks because they were made in Michigan. He worked at the Gray Iron plant in Saginaw, and most of the Buicks he bought were made in Flint. It was a pride thing.
Hmm.
That's right. All right. So there we go. Fort Wayne is getting ready to make some more trucks for us, and I love it. They tried to make a video making fun of people in America making things.
Hmm.
Let me show you this. This is my outkick the coverage.
That's funny.
So this is their Chinese propaganda, and then but people in America make all type of stuff, and
Yeah.
this is a real American factory, so they're making stuff just fine and dandy. Look at that.
Yeah. Americans are too fat and dumb to be making things. We got to make it for them. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
you're wrong.
hilarious.
You're so wrong about that.
Yeah. Right. Nothing.
Look at that. They're making shoes. They are making lots of stuff.
Yeah.
We
Nice.
can make lots of stuff in America.
Mhm.
Smarty pants. Smarty pants, China.
Yeah. We can do things good too, China.
We know how to do stuff good.
And we're not that fat.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose weight, Dane. I've been trying to eat real food.
Good. That's good. You're gonna get jacked to get back in fighting shape.
The last sparring match I had was like 10 years ago.
Really?
Yeah, but it was good though.
Yeah.
This guy, I think he's a little older than me, but he was like really stock and really stout.
Yeah.
And I was hitting him with some stuff, and he hit me with a punch. So hit me with a left hook right in the mouth, like, "Bah!" And then I just took it. I was like,
Yeah.
"Come on, do it again."
You can't hurt me.
Yeah, I was going, wow.
That's awesome.
Let's look at this 240SX that they found sitting in a garage. This is by WD Detailing.
Oh man, this is right up your alley here, bud.
This is what you want. This is what I want to see.
Hmm.
They brought this baby back from the dead.
This is cool.
Let's see. Oh, this was sitting since 96. This isn't a 96 model year. Because I was about to say it's got the pop-up
Wow.
headlights. That's not 96. This is up to 94. They made them look like
This is the car you need right here, MJ.
I know. I need this car exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. You need this exact car. This would be perfect for you.
I'm telling you, they could probably sell this for $15,000-$20,000
You should give it to
easily.
'em.
I know. I should.
I love watching these videos where they take these things that are just completely disgusting and they make them look brand new again.
I know. Like people, they sometimes look down on people that clean things, but you know, if I wasn't mechanically inclined, I think I could just clean stuff.
Just be a detailer. Yeah, dude. People
Whatever.
that
I
are
like
really good at
cleaning stuff.
detailing impress the hell out of me.
Yeah, especially when it's like real dirty, and then
Oh
you
yeah.
make it so clean. It's a really good feeling.
Yeah, you make paint look like a mirror. Just bring it back to where it's just better than it was from the factory.
Yeah, look
It's
at this.
incredible. Wow, that's looking so good.
Oh my gosh.
I like that color too.
Yeah, that's a good color.
Dang.
It's got the sunroof. Don't spray the sunroof too hard. You don't want to
Oh,
get.
easy now inside of there.
All right, I think this is, let's see, 91. That has the older version of the engine. I think that's up to 91 they made that.
Dude, this thing's completely getting transformed. I wonder how bad the interior is. I'm sure it's gross too.
Oh yeah.
MJ, you need this car.
I know, man. Stop making me spend
Oh, look how
money.
bad that is.
I'm gonna be broke
Who cares?
buying
Buy it.
240SXs. Oh,
Oh.
gross.
Yeah, I'd have a mask on too.
Oh man. I remember I had mine, I replaced the carpet
Hmm.
and then I took the whole dashboard out. And then I spray painted like the inside of the center console like silver.
Hmm.
So it looked good, man. I gotta show you some pictures one day.
Nice. Dude, that looks so good.
Oh my gosh.
MJ, you need this car. This is what you've been waiting for. This is
Is
your
this a stick shift one?
Yeah, it is. This is your
Oh,
240, man.
this is stick shift.
See?
Oh
This is what
man,
you need, man.
I don't know. I'm gonna call him.
Yeah.
I'll give you $3,000.
Right?
Oh, you ain't touching that for 3,000.
No kidding. Oh, he's even buffing the glass. Oh, he's buffing the hood. Yeah, man. This thing's gonna look brand new again.
I don't know, man. There
Wow.
it is.
Beautiful. All right.
Oh man, that interior is so nice. All right, so
Mhm.
this part right here, this center part, the
Yep.
plastic, I took that center part out and spray painted that like a chrome. So everything was black, and then that part was chrome.
Nice. Custom.
Yeah. Oh, it's so beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get this car again. You guys in the comments, what do you think? Am I crazy for being obsessed with the 240SX?
I don't think so. I think you need one. You should probably have two, actually.
This is from Trillionaire Feeling, and this is the BMW Z1 produced between 1989 and 91. And it had an innovative sliding doors. Have you seen this one before?
I have.
You have.
I think so. I might be thinking of
Let's.
the M1, but anyways.
It's the Z1. So let's see.
Oh
Look
no,
at
I haven't
that.
seen that.
The
That's
door
crazy.
folds all the way down into the car.
Dude, that's super cool.
They only made this for a couple of years, apparently.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen this car. I was thinking of the M1. But anyways, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
Dude, how does it do that?
I guess it folds down into the body.
Holy cow, that's super wild. Oh, I wouldn't want to step over that, but anyways, that's pretty neat.
Wow. I wonder
Always
how.
pushing the limits of innovation.
I'm hoping they could keep that from leaking.
Yeah, no kidding. I'm sure it broke, and they have to drive around their door all the way down.
Look at that. That's cool.
That's crazy, and it goes fast too.
Somebody should get that and put it in like a cool rap video or something.
Yeah, for real.
Let's see what the comments have to say. Where's the window going when the door is opening? That's what Dane said. That says, where's the door going? This guy says, where am I going? This guy says, where's the car going? Where's this question going?
Yeah, I don't know.
This guy says it slides under the car, genius.
Yeah, I figured it.
This guy says the glass, you see it is not a glass. It's more like plastic. I'm sure he's probably, but really flexible. All right. Let's look at it one more time. Look at this.
This is
Stick
crazy.
shift convertible with the James Bond door. Look at that.
I'm buying one.
Yeah, Dane, why don't you get that one?
'Cause I'm not a trillionaire.
Since you want me to get a 240.
Maybe I'll get one of these.
All right,
Yeah.
you guys, that is what we got for you today. Please hit the like button on your way out. We hope you enjoyed the show. This is MJ and Dane, and that is the show we have for you today. Thank you for tuning in, and have a good one.
Yeah, see you guys next time.